It's Madden NFL 24, and all eyes are on Daniel Bellinger. He's coming off a nice performance, bringing in a pair of touchdowns. It's the Chiefs and the Colts under the lights on Monday night.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Time to see what Patrick Mahomes can do here with his first possession. The quarterback out of Texas Tech getting set to lead this KC Chiefs offense.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test the secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
DeForest Buckner. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Here's Mahomes to throw. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. DeForest Buckner, his 2nd sack of the night. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Let's take it inside his own 40. It'll be a 41-yard punt, give him 5 on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
And they regroup defensively after the broken tackle, getting to him just beyond the 45. This is 2nd and 8. Richardson looking to throw this. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a 1st down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Colts at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And this would be quite a start for them if they could win 2 straight on the road.
Yeah, the schedule makers didn't do him any favors. They gave him 2 road games right out of the gate. But the thinking on the team has to be, imagine if we win these 2 games. What a setup for the rest of the season for us.
Now we'll pause for the injured player, and it's Jonathan Taylor who's shaken up. That certainly would be a major loss for this offense. Hopefully he's okay. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. Meanwhile, Richardson's throw into the hands of Pitts here. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 17-yard line.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Michael Pittman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Throwing now is Mahomes. He rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14-0. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. The numbers on the ground for Pacheco last week: 17 carries, 85 yards.
They put a lot of effort into game playing and establishing this ground game last week, and the reward was a nice day rushing the ball. Helped them put a balanced offense out on the field. And that carry is an indicator that this ground game wants to be established again this week.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. This now a 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Now Mahomes. Locates Hardman for another catch. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another 1st down at the Colts 36.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
And again, it's Mahomes. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Now here's Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
2nd drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. The numbers for him from a week ago: 14 carries, 64 yards, and a touchdown.
Not a horrendous week last week running the ball, but definitely room for improvement for their numbers. No doubt they made some slight adjustments to how they're going to call plays this week in hopes they can kick those numbers up a notch.
And he stopped immediately there. Here's 3rd and 7. Richardson looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 33. Now it's Richardson. Short throw caught by Pitts. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession. From the 31, here's a 2nd and 8. As they've got it as we resume action. Richardson. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Richardson to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. Now 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Taylor is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. The Colts on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Here's Taylor again. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Mahomes going to throw. And he couldn't get that one to his man. Short of him, it's low and incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Mahomes now to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Running left, Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Pacheco once again. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
It's a gain of 2. And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
First down.
Here's Mahomes to throw. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Another pass complete to Bellinger. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
At the Colts 33-yard line.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. There's Mooney with another catch. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Darnell Mooney, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From the end zone, it's Strong. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Colts taking the field again, running back Jonathan Taylor at center stage. It may just be the 2nd quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. 2nd down, here's Richardson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Indianapolis.
They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 82 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half. Richardson off the play fake. He finds his man, complete. That's Moss. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
And the Colts 1st down.
Richardson to the air on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line. Now Richardson. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the Chiefs' 19-yard line.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. Incomplete.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart and not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows that it would for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Out comes Patrick Mahomes in the Chiefs offense. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route, too.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. Throwing now is Mahomes. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Now it's Mahomes again. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. This is first and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Jared Goff, 2 touchdown passes, as his guys make amends for the setback.
Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. But, Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, and believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, It's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now Richardson. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
Josie Jewell on the tackle. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Colts 1st down.
1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd and 1 now from the 21.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 21-yard line.
Richardson looking to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to the air with Richardson. Right back to Pitts again. And the Colts are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
He'll try again.
3-yard line.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Colts take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Holding offense.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. In motion right, that's Hardman. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the 12.
Now here's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete.
Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, for the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback, even a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yard.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line. Here's the Chiefs punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taken right around the 44. It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Now Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense retakes center stage. He's had a touchdown for every quarter so far. 3 here in the third, and probably hoping he's not done yet.
And this is a situation where it's okay to be greedy. When you've already scored 3 times, you want 4, you want more than that. And guess what? That only helps your team.
Yeah, so far 3, now in search of 4. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9. From the gun, it's Taylor. Oh, he bowls over him. And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 39. 180 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's good for an Indianapolis 1st down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Indianapolis.
They run once more with Taylor. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Darnell Savage there to make the tackle. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Now a give to Taylor. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. He's had his eyes on 7,000 career rushing yards, and with that last effort, he has hit that mark. What a career.
And that is the number to focus in on, because oftentimes we talk about where do they rank all time. We're not there yet. He's not knocking on the top 10 or the top 20, but over 7,000 yards in a career, fantastic.
And Gay knocks this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So tack on 3 more, though it's just a rare drive where they did not find the end zone.
Yeah, you're right about that, partner. But at this point, I don't think you're too concerned about that. You just want to possess the football for a while and drain the clock. If you can get 3 out of it, that's great, too.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Catch is made by Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's got this down to the 35. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Pacheco gets it up the gut, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Mahomes now to throw. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide, because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 22-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
Now Mahomes. This is caught. Touchdown. Rashee Rice. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead down to 20. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes Jonathan Taylor and his teammates. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's the combination you want in your runner.
That's a combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find that end zone once more. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the fourth. Up the middle, here's Taylor. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
You can really tell right now both sides have amped up the aggressiveness. That time the offense winning the aggression battle.
And the defense was obviously aiming for the football, maybe a little bit more so than the runner himself, and that's why he was able to break through and get the gain that he did.
The Colts on third down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This time it's 3rd and 3.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him the third down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it. Most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 7. First down, Colts.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson.
Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 16-yard line.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
158 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Richardson.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Kyle Pitts.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Colts are on their way to a 2-0 start.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
And the Chiefs now getting set to go.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Mahomes now on first down. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. To throw, it's Mahomes.
That's complete to Mooney.
A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 35.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
The short throw pulled in by Bellinger.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
And again, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
He's got his target. That's complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice, his second touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now down to 20. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On second down, here's the option. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 14 yards that time and a first down on the keeper. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 1st and 10, Taylor now. Escapes the defender. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Back to Taylor on first down. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Taylor. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for Indianapolis, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.